Hi, this is Tom Lankering, and today I was listening to some fascinating information by one of my mentors. His name is Vic Stryhouse, and he was talking about some of the pearls of success that he has applied to his life, and pretty fascinating. And I think it's interesting that successful people will continue to listen and learn and read things that they've heard over and over again, and always looking for that one little detail, that one little twist, that one little gem or pearl that can move them to the next level. Whereas I think other people who have not been as successful will kind of poo-poo and kind of go, I've heard that before, but they don't really apply these principles on a consistent and daily basis. And so what Vic was talking about was applying the pearls and the principles of success, and gave us a little 90-day challenge to go, okay, for the next 90 days, work on applying these principles. And every day, just take another step and another step. And in 90 days, you'll be a different person. Who knows where you'll be, but you'll be closer to where you want to go. And again, one of the gems is that it's not about where you're going that's important, but it's who you become along the journey. And so fascinating that as you go through this, to keep this in mind, and different little things. Now, the first thing he mentioned was to be clear about where you're going, and that there's clarity and power. And so to make this crystal clear, and the more you can make this clear with feelings and emotions, if you can write it, if you can record it and listen to it on a regular basis and condition it into your mind and into your subconscious, will strengthen this happening. And then your subconscious will act like a magnet to attract this life that you want to create within you. One of the exercises would be to write the perfect day. What would your perfect day be like when you get to where you want to go? Whether it be with family, whether it be personal, whether it be in a health situation, whether it be in a financial situation, in a charitable or philanthropic type of way, get clear about that and write down what your perfect day would be like. When you have that, write it down, get real clear about it. Vic was also mentioning about having a dream statement, and read this dream statement twice a day as to what you want to create. And again, the secret is just to decide exactly what it is that you want. Then the next step is to take massive action. Now, you need to realize that you need to take massive action in the right direction. We've all heard about the guy who's heading east looking for a sunset. Well, you're never going to find it. So you need to be taking the action in the right direction, the appropriate steps, and keep making sure that you are on the right path here. As you're doing this, the next real important aspect will be that you need to believe that it's possible. Some of these dreams, maybe we've lost the dreams, maybe we've lost the belief that it is really possible for us to achieve. But there are tremendous stories of people going from rags to riches and how they've overcome tremendous challenges, whether it be Oprah Winfrey, even Tony Robbins. I mean, some of these people with amazing success came from the most challenging backgrounds and have created amazing things. So there are plenty of stories out there. And I think it's also interesting, a concept that's helpful is to be, do, and have. Sometimes we want to have something out there, and we think that we have to do something all the time, like we talked about massive action. But what's really important is, who do you have to be to attract that situation or to attract that life to you? It comes back to the law of attraction. So it's real important. How would you think? How do you talk? How do you carry yourself in these different situations to attract all these things in life that you want? So that's real important. The be, do, have is very important. And as you're doing this, you're creating this and developing it in your head. Now, an interesting example is Roger Bannister, who was the first person to run a sub 4-minute mile. No one else had ever done it before. No one ever thought it was conceivable. They just didn't think it could happen. But Roger Bannister did it. And he was interviewed and asked when he first believed that he could do it. And he said that he kept seeing himself in his mind running this sub 4-minute mile. So as you keep doing that and keep conditioning yourself and keep using your mind to program it, pictures, statements, reading, listening to audios, again, reading every day. I mean, leaders are readers, and you listen to all the people who've had tremendous success. They're all great readers. And so it's just fascinating, I think, to really realize that you can create the life that you want. Using the pearls of success, use the universal laws and universal principles that are out there, and by applying them on a consistent basis and making sure that you do believe that that success and that life that you want is yours and is there for you to create. So also with that, I want to encourage you, below this video here is a link for the Empower Network. And the Empower Network is this type of community. We also have the vehicle to create time freedom and financial freedom, to create the life that you want. And to have the type of community, you know, in going through and creating this type of lifestyle, you have to surround yourself with positive people. And one of the main things is anytime you get any kind of negativity, you need to just get rid of that. There's no tolerance, no acceptance. You will not take any type of negativity in your life. So, you know, that's another part to work with. So hopefully this has been helpful for you. Hopefully maybe a little bit of inspiration, maybe a little bit of tools, and it's just great stuff. So hopefully I want for you that you decide, and that's what it takes, is the decision that you're going to start pursuing the life, the lifestyle, the dreams that you want, and create what you want to in your life. So hopefully you join us with the Empower Network, and it's just very exciting. And I know I'm going for my dreams. I'm like a pit bull holding on to the leg of my dreams here. So I just can't wait. And it's so exciting. And the journey is great because we get these pearls of wisdom and pearls of success every day and just keep filling our mind with positive stuff. So, and it doesn't matter what the economy is doing. It doesn't matter what else is going on out there. Success all comes from within. It's about being grateful. It's about believing in yourself. And it's about taking those action steps. So my name's Tom Lankering, and hopefully this has given you some insight, some ideas to work with, and hopefully you have a great day.